Good morning, team. I haven't done one of these for a while, obviously due to current events, so I thought obliged to be able to have a bit of gibber with everybody. For those of you that know, I used to do these quite frequently, actually on a weekly basis. So definitely want to get back to it on a weekly basis to obviously keep in touch, to keep involved with the community and to help each other out. More importantly, in these very, very difficult times. Last year, got married, and so it's been a very busy time. At the same time, trying to grow two businesses have also been very stressful as well, but nothing to the extent of what we're going through right now. So it's definitely very interesting and testing times. So one thing I have to say that, if we're thinking about weddings at the moment, last year I had a massive wedding, and if I had to tell a whole heap of Greek and Croatian guests that they're not part of the top 10 and they can't come to my wedding, I guarantee you the economic crisis that we're currently in, they would have shut the country down if I told them they weren't part of our top 10. But that's a whole nother story, because in 2019 we would be telling our children, you've got to stay in school, you've got to study, and you've got to concentrate, otherwise you'll be packing shelves for a living. Now in 2020, the most secure job in the country is actually packing shelves. Now, that was a joke. Look, obviously I'm not very good at telling jokes, and one thing that I'm also not very good at is listening to the media, because when you listen to the media, it's like motivating idiots, because idiots just do things faster. Don't forget what their business model is. Their business model is to get eyeballs, and the more eyeballs they can get, the more money they can charge to their prospective advertisers. So don't give them the encouragement. You want to basically understand that we want to get an idea of who we have to do and what we have to do, and get a small snippet of what needs to be done, get an idea of what the media is discussing. Obviously we need to be aware, we need to be alert of what's going on, but just stay away from it, stay away from the negativity. I mean, now is definitely a great time to start understanding who we are, a bit of self-reflection. I remember back in the GFC days, I had a real estate office, and real estate offices were dropping like flies back in the GFC days. It was unbelievable, but it was also a great opportunity for us when we actually got out of that GFC stage. Our business flourished because we did become a credible brand, because we survived through that period. Now is definitely no different. The strong will survive. There will become a post-corona marketplace, and ideally, that's what we need to look forward to. We need to look forward to the post-corona marketplace, because the economy will flourish, the economy will bounce back, people will be excited to go back to work, businesses will be excited and flourish, kids will be happy to go back to school and whatnot. So what do we do now? How can we support each other? What are some tips? What do we need to do to be able to move forward? So first and foremost, we obviously need to decrease our expenses. Wipe out your expenditure. Just basically take away a lot of the things that you don't need. That's first and foremost. There's also a lot of mundane tasks that I know personally that I haven't been able to get through. So now's the time to be able to get through those mundane tasks. Reach out to the people that you also haven't spoken to. There's a lot of customers that I'd love to be able to reach out to that I just haven't been able to sort of do that. A lot of potential customers I'd like to be able to make contact with. That's also extremely important. They've obviously got a lot of time on their hands right now. So now's the time to be able to have those Skype meetings and those Zoom meetings and everything else that we're doing right now. So that's a great idea to be a part of that. Get in touch with people that you haven't spoken to for a while. Also, some handwritten notes. We've lost the art of a handwritten note. We've got some time on our hands. Let's make some handwritten notes. Let's send it out to those customers that have been very loyal to us for the last couple of years. Let's show them some appreciation, because they're the type of customers that we're going to need in the next couple of months moving forward. Like, we want those customers to come back to us. And board games. We're going to be spending a lot of time with our loved ones. Let's dust off those board games. They're the things that I remember as a kid. The internet's going to be really shit moving forward, so you're not going to be able to watch Netflix. So dust off those board games, and let's be a part of who we are, what we do, and what we used to remember as kids as well. Like I said, there's going to be a post-corona marketplace. The marketplace will flourish, and we'll be able to embrace each other. We'll be able to shake hands. We'll be able to move forward. They're the things that we're going to look forward to. Businesses that survive through this period are going to be the credible businesses. So let's keep focused on that. And at the end of the day, isn't that going to be a great Australia? So hang in there, Australia. I'd love to be able to help out. If I can help out in any way, shape or form, please reach out to me, and let's do this together. Hopefully we can do this on a weekly basis, and let me know if I can help. Thank you. Have a great day and take care and look after each other. Thank you. Bye-bye.